Um, Item number 50 through 58. Officer Rahima Golden, customer Coin Invest. Case number MHVL 2018 01019, MHVL 2018 01020, MHVL 2018 01021, MHVL 2018 01022, MHVL 2018 01023, MHVL 2018 01024, MHVL 2018 01025, MHVL 2018 01026, and MHVL 2018 01045.
All right. Go ahead and make your appearance.
My name is Leah Ocando. I'm the property manager for Coinco Investments.
All right. You guys have been made aware of the violations,
Yes,
and you understand what is necessary to correct the violations?
yes, Your Honor.
All right. And how much are you objecting to any of the violations?
No, no.
How much time are you seeking?
If you kindly grant us until the end of January, that would be great.
All right. I'm going to give you until February 27th. If not abated by February 27th, then it's $250 per day per citation.
Okay,
All right.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
So the end of
That's it.
February.
February. March 6th would be your next hearing date.
Okay, thank you so much, Your
No
Honor.
problem. All right, guys, we got to get some lunch. Come on.
Item number 7, Officer Vanessa Willis, customer 13100 Sunrise Plaza, LLC, case number CEGMP 2018 00209.
I ain't ready.
Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer.
There's no one here on behalf of this property, Inspector.
Good morning. This property was cited on July 5th, 2018. The violation is for cleaning the property and also pressure cleaning and painting the building. I re-inspected yesterday. They have not done either of those items. This property was posted as well as posted in 2 different places and also sent certified mail. And again, to date, they are not in compliance.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th, and not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Thank you.
Item number 12 and 13, Officer Shanna Sanders, customer 1521 Northeast 131st Street, LLC, case number CELDR 2018 and NCEPFY 2018
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. I'll first start off with the CELDR 2018-00051, property address 1521 Northeast 131st Street. This is a new case for land development regulations for maintenance of and not having the proper driveway installed. I spoke with the property owner and the contractor who stated that they were going to obtain permits.
Notice.
I am showing that proper service was given. Property was posted on the 10th of November 2018. I am just showing that mailing was did out on the 20th. With this case, I am looking here. I do see that they obtained the permit. I see here on on the 3rd. I'm gonna ask that we go ahead and give them, we can table this one and or give an extension. Since they did obtain the permit, hopefully the work will start soon so that they can go ahead and properly, get the right, driveway installed. So this one we can table and or give an extension.
All right, reset for 30 days.
Second one, CE PFY 2018-00455. I'm gonna ask that this one be dismissed. The last couple of times I passed by, they weren't parked on the front lawn, so we could dismiss that one.
Case dismissed.
Item number 19, Officer Sanders, customer a Congus, whatever name is, LLC.
I'm sorry, which case are we referring to?
It's ACONCAGUAS LLC.
Okay.
And then case number is CEGMP 2018-00328.
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami, Co-Compliance Officer. This is a new case that was originally cited September 27, 2018. Spoke with the manager a couple of times. They informed me that they would be cleaning the drain grates. The neighbor next door to them, Scrubbies, laundromat, was complaining that the driveway and parking lot was overflooding due to excessive rain and the non-maintenance of the driveway. I am showing that proper service was given. Notice was posted and hand delivered on the 19th. I'm showing that certified mailing was mailed out on the 20th. As of today, drain grates still remain clogged and in need of cleaning. I have photos if you would like to see.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th, and not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 22, Officer Sanders, customer Alberto Prieto, case number CEWWC 2018-00058.
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami, Co-Compliance Officer. This is a new case that was originally cited June 5th, 2018. Have not had any contact with anyone from this property. I've mailed out a couple of notices. I'm showing here July, August. As of today, windows still remain in need of repair. Some jalousie windows, the jalousie slats are missing from some of the windows. I am showing that proper service was given. I posted the property on November 10th, 2018. Certified mailing was also mailed out on the 20th. As of yesterday, 10 o'clock a.m., violation still remains. I do have photos if you would like to see.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 24, Officer Jean Lewis, customer Alimientos Venezuela, 2011 LLC, and case number CEGMP 2018-0058.
Good afternoon, City of North Miami Co-Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis. The property was cited on July 24th. Notice of violation was mailed out to the property. Notice to appear was posted on October 15, 2018. No contact from the property owner. The mailing that was mailed out was actually returned. Return to sender unable to forward. I posted it to the property, and as of today, the violation remains.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th. Not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 25, Officer Baptiste, customer Andre Mark, case number CEWWC 2018-0042.
There's no one here on behalf of the property inspector.
It's Baptiste, City North Miami Code Enforcement Officer. This is a case that was open for the roof that needed to be repaired. Case was opened back in May 16, 2018. Property was posted on November 16, 2018. Took picture of the place. No repair is done.
Having heard testimony and evidence presented, property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th, not abated by January 30th, and it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 36, Officer Baptiste, customer Boni Lopez, case number CEWWC 2018-00043.
Ernst Baptist, City North Miami Code Enforcement Officer. Another case that was open for the roof to be repaired. Case was opened back in May 16, 2018. Property was posted and mail was sent out. Posted on November 16, 2018. Took picture of the place. No repair is done.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th, if not abated by January 30th, and there's $250 per day until abated. But y'all serious about these tarps, huh?
Yep.
Item number 43, Officer Perez, customer Sheena Scott, case number CEGMP 2018-00228.
She didn't have two? There's not two of them? Nope. She didn't have two of them?
Yeah, one of them is complied, which is 44.
Okay. No one here on behalf of the property, Inspector?
City of North Miami Code Enforcement Officer Perez. Today we're hearing the case for the property at 245 Northeast 124th Street in reference to the general maintenance of the properties. The property needs to be pressure washed and painted where needed.
All right.
The property was serviced on November 19th at 9:45 a.m. and was also sent certified mail.
All right, having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Thank you.
Item number 41, Officer Clark, customer Carmen Rivera, case number CEAPV 2018-00005.
Good afternoon. Code Compliance, Wayne Clark speaking. This is a case in reference to a registered abandoned property with the city. And the property was served on November 13, 2018, 9:50 a.m. Proper notice. No response, and they have not registered according to the record, the city's records.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th and not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 59, Officer Beswick, customer Dow 3 LLC, case number RCCOR 2018-0006.
Good afternoon, Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami Building and Zoning. The property was cited to failure to obtain an approved reoccupancy certificate. The property was cited back on April 5th, 2018. Property was posted for notice to appear November the 15th, 2018 at 9:21 a.m. Took picture of the posted affidavit of services on file, and as of this morning, there's no approved reoccupancy certificate.
All right. Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th, not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 60, Officer Beswick, customer Daniel Yanez, case number RCCOR 2016-00038.
Good afternoon, Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami Building and Zoning. The property was cited to failure to obtain an approved reoccupancy certificate. Property was first cited back on November the 16th, 2016. No approved reoccupancy certificate have been obtained since then. Property was posted to a notice to appear on November the 15th, 2018 at 10:44 a.m. A photograph was taken for the posting. Affidavit of service is on file, and no approved reac has been obtained since then.
All right, having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding the violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 62, Officer Perez, customer Du Ying in Hong. Case number is CEGMP 2018-00218.
City of North Miami Code Enforcement Officer Perez. Today we're hearing the case for the property at 13345 Northeast 2nd Avenue in reference to general maintenance of properties. The property needs to paint and pressure wash where needed, also to repair the garage door. Property was cited July 10th. Property was also serviced on November 19th at 12:45 p.m. and it was also sent certified mail.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find out a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th. Not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 63, Officer Jean Lewis, customer Eleanor Larveni. Case number CEGMS 2018-00041.
Good afternoon, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis. The property was cited July 19, 2018. Notice of violation was mailed to the property. Notice to appear was sent certified, and the notice to appear was posted on November 21st, 2018. The property owner was also cited for a different violation that was heard by Special Magistrate Kazo. She was made aware to be here today, and she is not here and has not made any attempt to contact me.
This was
Reference violation.
This was reset from
No.
Kazan?
This is a different violation, but she was here the last hearing for something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding the violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 67, Officer Golden, customer Esmeen Mias. Case number CEFAW 2018-00240.
What was the name of it?
It's Esmeen J. Mias. Address is 13550 Northeast 5th Ave.
City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer Rahima Golding. 1 second. You said 13355 Northeast 4th Court?
5th Ave.
Okay. Okay. Okay, this property was cited originally on August of 2018 for damaged fence, chain link fence on the corner of the property. The notice to appear was sent out on November 20th, 2018, and posted on the property November 26th of 2018. As of November 26, 2018, the violation still has not yet been abated.
Having heard testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find out a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th. Not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 69, Officer Beswick, customer Four Queens Group LLC, case number RCCOR 20170020.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami Building and Zoning. Property was cited to failure to obtain an unapproved reoccupancy certificate and March 8, 2017. As of today, they have not obtained a approved reoccupancy certificate. Property was posted to notice to appear on November the 15, 2018 at 10:16 a.m. Picture was taken of the posting. Affidavit of service is on file.
I have other testimony and evidence presented the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice. Find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Don't go nowhere. Item number 70, Officer Beswick, customer Francic LLC, case number RCCOR 2017000028.
Good afternoon, Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami. The property was first cited to failure to obtain an approved reoccupancy certificate on May 3rd, 2017. As of today, there's no approved reoccupancy certificate on file. Property was posted to notice to appear on November the 15th, 2018 at 9:14 a.m. A photograph was taken of the posting. Affidavit of services on file.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice. Find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 72, Officer Beswick, customer Jermaine Vejos, case number RCCOR 2017000037.
Good afternoon, Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami. The property was first cited on October 12, 2017 to failure to obtain an approved reoccupancy certificate. As of today, there is no approved reoccupancy certificate on file. Property was posted and notice to appear on November the 15, 2018 at 10:46 a.m. A photograph was taken of the posting. Affidavit of services on file.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, property owner failed to appear after having had proper notice. Find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 75, Officer Sanders, case number CELDR 2016001, customer Grupro TFJ Properties LLC. That case will be postponed till March 6th. Item number 76, Officer Jean Lewis, customer Hans Jean Baptiste, case number CEGMP 2018-00253.
You mean Jean-Louis?
Good afternoon, City of North Miami Co-Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis. I'm asking
You did the same thing.
for this one to be postponed.
All right. You Haitian Americans, boy, I tell you. She said postpone. She wanted to postpone for 30 days, right?
Item number 77, Officer Clark, customer Ingrid Bellera, case number CEWWC 2018-00083.
What says Wayne again?
Wayne Clark, City, North Miami. Code compliance. This case for the roof disrepair. I took some pictures on yesterday. Recent pictures of the property. The roof still displays blue tarp on it. I have had no response from the owner to date, and there's no change.
Okay.
No repair yet.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding a violation does exist as cited. Issued an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 80, Officer Dorville, customer Jeffrey Daniel, case number CEWWC 2018-00060.
Good afternoon, John Dorval, the City of North Miami Code Compliance Office. This property was originally cited for watertight and watertight conditions violation, blue tarp. It was originally cited on 6/18/2018. The property was posted on November the 15th at approximately 11 a.m. The property was also sent certified mail on November the 20th. To the date of the posting, there has been no change to the condition of the roof.
All right, having heard the testimony and evidence presented, property owner failed to appear after having had proper notice. Finding a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 83, Officer Perez, customer JG Reg III LLC, case number CEGMP 2018-00223.
City of North Miami Code Enforcement Officer Perez. Today we're hearing the case for the property at 12245 Northwest 2nd Avenue in reference to general maintenance of properties. The property needs to pressure wash and paint the rusted metal bars in the front of the door and in the window. Property was serviced on November 15th, 2018 at 12:20 p.m. It was also mailed certified.
And no correction to the day?
Correct.
All right, having heard the testimony and the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding a violation does exist as cited. Issued an abatement date of January 30th. Not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 85, Officer Perez, customer Joanna Sturgio, case number CGMS 2018-00039.
City of North Miami Code Enforcement Officer Perez. Today we're hearing the case for the property at 12265 Northwest 2nd Avenue in reference to maintenance of non-dwelling structures. The roof and wooden panels of the carport need to be repaired. Property was serviced on November 15, 2018. Property was also sent out certified mail, which became returned, if I'm not mistaken. No, it did not. So,
And it's not fixed.
correct.
All right. Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th. Not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 88, Officer Golden, customer George Perez, case number CETMK 2018-00028. Complied.
Complied.
Case dismissed.
Item number 92, Officer Perez, customer LA Miami Consultant, case number CEODS 2018-00171.
Complied.
Case dismissed.
Item number 96, Officer Golden, customer LLC, case number CEIVY 2018-00317.
Complied.
Case dismissed.
Item number 97, CEPPK 2018-00013, Officer Jean Lewis, customer Louis G. Louis A. Alexander. Next.
All right, Officer Jean-Louis.
Good afternoon. City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis. The property was cited July 26, 2018. The notice to appear was posted November 21st, 2018, and as of today, the violation remains and no contact from the property owner.
What's the violation?
The violation is to blacktop and restripe the parking lot.
All right, having heard the testimony, the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th, and not abated by January 30th, and is $250 per day until abated.
Item number 101, Officer Baptiste, customer Luis Jimenez, case number CNUS 2018-00648.
Ernst Baptist, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. This is a case that was open for a makeshift shed in the rear of the property. Case was opened back in July 26, 2018. Mail was sent out, property was posted on November 13, 2018. Today I took pictures. Makeshift shed still in existence. No
All right,
correction.
Having heard the testimony, the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th, and not abated by January 30th, and it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 103, Officer Baptiste, customer MJ LaFrance, case number CEGMP 2018-00229.
Ernst Baptist, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. Case was opened for the exterior of the paint, peeling and fading on the property. Case was opened back in July 14, 2018. Certified mail was sent out. Property was posted on November 13, 2018. Took picture today, no compliance.
Having heard the testimony, the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th, if not abated by January 30th, and it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 108, Officer Wayne Clark, customer Marie Etienne, case number CEWWC 2018-00082.
Case dismissed.
Item number 115, Officer Beswick, customer Marin Muchnick, case number RCCOR 2017-00039.
Good afternoon, Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami Building and Zoning. Property was first cited on November the 16, 2017 for failure to obtain an approved reoccupancy certificate. As of today, there is no approved reoccupancy certificate that has been obtained. The property was posted for notice to appear on November the 15, 2018 at 10:20 a.m. Picture was taken of the posting. Affidavit of services on file.
Having heard the testimony and the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th, not abated by January 30th, and it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 116, Officer Jean Lewis, customer Marlene Miller, case number CEGMP 2018-00256.
Officer Jean Lewis.
City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis. The property was cited July 23rd, 2018. Notice to appear was posted November 15, 2018. And as of today, the property remains the same. It was cited to be pressure clean and painted for the roof and the main entrance of the pawn shop.
Okay.
No contact from the property owner.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th, not abated by January 30th, and it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 117, Officer Perez, customer Marsha Spencer, case number CEGMP 2018-00215.
y'all did this to yourself. And me.
City of North Miami Code Enforcement Officer Perez. Today we're hearing the case for 12690 Griffin Boulevard in reference to general maintenance of properties. The property needs to be pressure washed and repainted where needed. Property was serviced on November 19, 2018. It was also sent certified mail. Has not complied since then.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 122, Officer Beswick, Customer Morgan Investment Group, case number RCCOR 2018-0001.
Good afternoon. The property was first cited on January 19, 2018 for failure to obtain an approved reoccupancy certificate. As of today, there has none been obtained. Property was posted to notice to appear on November the 15, 2018 at 11:14 a.m. Picture was taken of the posting. Affidavit of services on file.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th. Not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 127, Officer Baptiste, Customer Petty Augustin, case number CNUS 2018-00649.
Ernst Baptist, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. This is a case that was open back in July 26, 2018 for items stored under the carport. Property was posted on November 16, 2018. Mail was sent out. Took picture of today. Still no correction.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 128, Officer Beswick, Customer Pierre Investment LLC, case number RCCOR 2018-0007.
Good afternoon. Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami. Property was first cited on April 10, 2018 for failure to obtain an approved reoccupancy certificate. As of today, there is no approved reoccupancy certificate has been obtained. Property was posted to a notice to appear on November 15, 2018 at 1:48 p.m. A photograph was taken of the posting. Affidavit of service is on file.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th. Not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 134, Officer Golden, Customer Ruth Francois, case number CEWWC 2018-0053.
City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer Rahima Golding. This property was cited first on May of 2018. Notice to appear was mailed on November 20th and was posted on the property on November 28th at 2:51 p.m. This property was cited for a broken window, broken glass in the window. And as of November 28th, it still had not been repaired.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, that's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 135, Officer Sanders, Customer Santiago Izaguirre, case number CEWWC 2018-00061.
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. This is a new case for windows that are not weather tight and or weather resistant. It was first cited on June 18, 2018. Sent a couple of letters in August and then again in September. I spoke to the property owner when I hand delivered the notice to appear on November 15, 2018, in which at that time he stated that he was going to repair the windows. As of yesterday at 12:45, the windows still remained in need of repair with some duct tape around it. I have photos if you would like to see.
Having heard the testimony, the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding the violation does exist as cited. Issuing an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 141, Officer Golden, customer to Chetler Antenor, case number CEMBR 2018-000014.
City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer Rahima Golding. This property was cited. This property was cited because the address was the same color as the property, and it needs to be painted in a what do you call that?
Remarkable color.
There you go. The notice to appear was sent certified mail on November 20th, 2018, posted on the property on November 28th, 2018 at 4:07 p.m. As of November 28th, there has not been any compliance.
All right, having heard the testimony, the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th, not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 143 through 153, Officer Golden, customer the White House condo, case number CEMHS 2018-0018, CEMHS 2018-0017, CEMHS 2018-0018, CEMHS 2018-0019, CEMHS 2018-0020, CEMHS 2018-0022, CEMHS 2018-0023, CEMHS 2018-0024, CEMHS 2018-0025, CEMHS 2018-0026, and CEMHS 2018-0027.
City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer Rahima Golding. All of these citations were for an annual housing inspection that was conducted on September 2018. Certified mail went out on November 20th, 2018, and the property was posted on November 26, 2018. As of November 26, 2018, 1 p.m., there has not been any compliance for anything, for all violations.
Okay. Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, then it's $250 per day per citation until abated.
Thank you.
Item number 154, Officer Golden, customer U.S. Banks, case number CESSB 2018-001449.
City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer Rahima Golding. This property was cited to have all storm shutters opened before reinspection. This property was sent certified mail for notice to appear on November 20th, 2018. The property was posted on November 26, 2018 at 1:39 p.m. As of November 26th, there has not been any compliance.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of January 30th. If not abated by January 30th, there's $250 per day until abated.
And that completes all for now.
Anything else to come before the special magistrate?
No.
Hearing none, seeing none, hearings are hereby adjourned.